Here you go, my X10 comp is now complete. It's complete for me, but it's complete. Got everything that I think I'm gonna do with it. Let's clear it. All right. Got them Armor Craft base plates. Armor Craft magwell. I still think SIG's had the ugliest magwell. Gotta be somebody out there makes something that doesn't look like a saucer. Anyway, got the TLR1 light, stream light. I got the Holison. I got the gas pedal. I got the Apex trigger, which I didn't like. The factory trigger was garbage. I got videos on. Have you seen it? The factory trigger on SIG's are garbage. Granted, it might be on the competition one or whatever, but factory, this was garbage. So, and I'm as someone called me, trigger diva, whatever. But I gotta have a good trigger. I didn't like it. Got the Apex. Felt good, but I'm trying to fast fire. It got his ass kicked on my Glock 20. I mean, I don't care what you say. My Glocks, I have them running nice. I normally kick a lot of guns' ass, and people just don't want to believe that. But I tune Glocks pretty well. Anyway, he got his ass kicked. I had high hopes for it, you know. Keep buying Glocks, you know. I've done Glock. I want something different, but it got his ass whooped. So I decided to get a SIG. That's why I bought it. And because of Skip Guns, shout out to Skip Guns, kept seeing his SIGs. He does some amazing stuff with SIGs. He dials them up. He's got his own little business, and you know, check him out, Skip Guns. I said, let me get a SIG. Let me try to get in this SIG thing. So I've been wanting them for a while, and then that problem had a problem with the safety drop and all that good stuff. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. Got the Apex. Went to fast fire, 15 rounds. Man, I said, I know my finger, I mean, I'm old now and my finger's not as fast, but man, it was just, if my finger would come off the trigger would still stand back. It would slowly keep. I said, I know I put the Apex on. I might not have, but I know I put the Apex on. I mean, an Apex trigger on right. So I said, maybe they're not lubed up, need to be broken in, but I didn't like it. Plus, the trigger was heavy for me. So I'm looking around, new to the SIGs. Look what they got. So Armor Craft comes along. I see they got a trigger kit. I said, oh snap! They got a trigger kit. Let me check. Oh, again, I gave the Great Guns. Sorry, not Armor Craft. Forget where I get my stuff from. Armor Craft base plates, magwell. Getting them mixed up. Armor Craft is my trigger kit, my spring kit. I think it was like $35, $40, which is sweet. I'm looking at it, pulling this thing apart. I said, yeah, I think I can do it. Simple job. Probably took me a half hour if that. You know, not knowing what I'm doing, figuring it out as I go along. Sweet. Now I got business. That's business. And then that reset, because it comes with a reset spring. And that's what I needed. Now I got a nice pull. I'm probably like 2.5. Matter of fact, hold that thought. Alright, sorry about that. I know I have my gauge around here somewhere. Let's see what we got here. I get this pulled right. On camera, yes. Uh-huh. It's heavy there. Let's try it. Let's try it again. I don't mind 3 pound, but 2.5 is my poundage. That's where I like to be. I'm running 215, 230 with that high 3. So that's 2.3 with a 3 pounder. So I'm guess 220, 215, 2.25. That's where I'm at. Doesn't feel that. It actually feels heavier than a 2 pound. But the reset is it's still not fast as my Overwatch. If I can get my finger off that trigger, which I can, that spring still, but it's good enough. That's I can get some shots off. I gotta just get used to shooting that spring, then I can slow my trigger pull up, whatever it is. Well, that's where I'm at. And for the guy that always comment, I don't know if it's one guy, but I got this comment like 3 or 4 times. You did all that work, but you still have the non-suppressant suppressor sights. I get it right in a minute. Or I had the Glock. I showed my Glock, and it still had the plastic sights. Like I told him, I can't see them. There's no need for me to have any iron sights on any gun. If I put any suppressor sights on there, it'd be for decoration. Now, if I put my glasses on, yeah, I can see that, but I can see a red dot. That's why I got into red dots more than anything. As you can see, most of my guns have red dots. And I've said this a billion times. I'm an old man, bad eyesight now. Used to have 20/20, no more. I need red dots. I mean, I'm not blind where I trip downstairs or nothing like that, but I need readers to read, and if I'm trying to look at iron sights, I can't see them. So there's no need for me to spend that money other than decoration. I know what you just said. There's no need for you to put that trigger on there either. That's something I have to put on. That's who I am. All right. That's all I got.